My Thanksgiving slash fall inspired nails look so great. But to stay on topic, these are the nails I'll be creating today. If you're interested, stick around, like and subscribe for more content. Check it out. Cold cheddar, so bomb, she the bumpy. Hairstyle, lifestyle, vlogs on the way. Clean, filed, and buffed, my little nubs have come a long way. And our materials, some will be fine gel, dual forms, primer, and dehydrator, and file and a buffer because my e-file is still out. I'm taking my time to research which e-file would be the best for me. If you have any suggestions or even just want to share your favorite ones, please tell me in the comments. I definitely need some help. So I'm just going to put on a base coat and cure my nails before adding the polygel in hopes that it will protect them. I'm trying to stay clear of my cuticle so that I don't get any lifting later, and gently push this dual form down so that all the gel doesn't spill out the sides. And then I noticed, you see it, I'm using a small dual form. Why did I continue to use this after I saw that? I don't know. I have no idea. All of this was in vain because I ended up having to do it over, but you'll see that later. And now we're trying the TikTok viral way of just putting the gel on without smoothing it out. And honestly, it worked out pretty good. But this is really my preferred way, smoothing it all out so I can be comfortable with how much I'm putting on the dual form and making sure I thin out the sides and the cuticle area. I love how easy it just moves around, how easy you're able to manipulate it. Polygel is my favorite nail application so far. No smell. Here we go. Now that's a good size. The way it didn't pop off, it stayed in place. That's how I know that one is a good size for me. A good tip would be to write down the sizes once I find a good size for me, so I'm not having this over and over cycle where I'm trying to find the perfect size. And this pinky nail was giving me the hardest time. This was by far the hardest nail. I don't know why. Sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't, and then you just get a sticky mess. Even have to add more because it wasn't enough. And this is what we're looking like fresh out the dual form. Raw, unedited, unfiltered. And here we go with the trial and error part. The mistake of using a small dual form is showing up right now, and that's the worst filing technique in the world. I should not have dug it into the section of where my real nail was. It's best to try and align the nail file with your actual nail and the tip so that it can be smooth and seamless. And I obviously can't leave it like this. So I saw long hair pretty nails do a fill in with dual form. So that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. We going to see. I don't know what's wrong with me, why I wasn't paying attention, but I used the same exact small tip, so I'm trying to be really gentle and light when filing around the area so it doesn't break off. And the tip just never got smooth enough. So adding more polygel, we go. And I mean, it looks alright. It's gonna do. It's gonna do. And all these sections need to be filled in now because it looks ugly. After adding all the extras, I think they look decent enough to move forward. Of course, I'm still learning how to build the apex, so it's not as good as it could be. And proof of that is that majority of these nails broke off, let's see, a week after I had them. Maybe one or two of them actually like came off to where I had to glue it back on. Each time I do my nails, it gets better and better, whether the design, the technique, or the longevity. So I am satisfied overall with the progress that's coming along. And I encourage you to start doing your own nails, if not just starting with gel polish and a mini gel lamp, because we need to start saving money instead of going to these salons all the time who are just upcharging like crazy. Like, I'm not paying $5 for one jewel. I'm just not. Anyway, I'm cleaning off my nails with alcohol to remove all the dust and bring on the shine, baby. Bring on the shine. Using that Will Be Fine top coat, and it looks so beautiful. Gonna cure for about a minute or so and then start with the designs. Found these beautiful multicolored 3D flowers on AliExpress, so I brought them for like $1.50. I'm obsessed. Trying to use these tweezers, and of course the flower gets glued to the tweezers. I love all the trial and error of doing my nails, y'all. It's so funny to me. After the flowers, I'm just gonna add a little gold jewel to each one and then a large charm in the middle and show you the result. By far my favorite set. Eventually I had to take the charm off because it kept getting stuck in my hair, but besides that, I'm obsessed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.